Hare Krishna, Jai Shri Radhe, Shri Radha our Supreme Shelter, Part 1, Chapter 8. Shri Krishna also takes shelter of Shri Radhika. Shri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Nayan Goswami Maharaj. Shri Jayadev Goswami knows Shri Krishna's heart and knows that the prayers that please Shri Bhagavan the most are the connected to his pastime with the gopis, especially those related to Srimati Radhika. He therefore begins the kirtan with the words Srimat Kamala Kuch Mandal Dhit Kundale. Shri Krishna is the foundation, sustainer, and basis of the entire universe and all living entities. His name, form, qualities, and pastimes are incomparable. There is nothing equal or greater than his glories. All living entities meditate on him and take shelter of him. Yet Shri Krishna also takes shelter. Who does he take shelter of? Srimati Radhika. Shrit Kamala Kuch Mandal. Krishna is taking shelter of Srimati Radhika. The word Kamala generally means Srimati Radhika, Srimati Lakshmi Devi, the goddess of fortune. Yet there is a refer it's Srimati Radhika. Lakshmi Devi has no direct relation with Vajranandan Shyam Sundar. She has a distant relation with him. Srimati Radhika carries a lotus in her hand and therefore her name is Kamala. It is Radhika that Krishna takes shelter of. When Krishna goes to the forest to graze the cow, surrounded by his many thousands of cows and friends, Srimati Radhika and her Sakhis stand some distance away, perform archan of him, not with paraphernalia, but by their loving sidelong glances. At that time, catching the arrow of Srimati Radhika's glance, Krishna cannot remain on his feet and fall unconsciousness. Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur explained in Shri Radha Sudhanidhi, Venum Karani Patitam Skalitam Shikandam Brashtam Cha Pitavasnam Vrajasuno Yasya Kataksha Sarva Ghatvimuchutasya Tam Radhika Paranacharami Katarasena. As Krishna on his way to go cowherding, Radhika threw a sidelong glances at him, pierced him like an arrow. It went straight into his heart, and at once his vanshi fell from his hands. Shri Krishna began to faint, being shot by the arrow of Srimati Radhika's glance. He falls to the ground, and Madhubangal brings him back to consciousness. Then, taking the shelter of Kamala, Srimati Radhika, he is able to stand. He takes shelter of her breast, her topmost limbs, which is the adorn of the whole universe. Dita Kundal, all the living entities in the universe can find satisfaction and fulfillment by remembering and using their ears to hear about Krishna's form, qualities, and pastime. But how does Krishna find satisfaction and fulfillment? His happiness lies in hearing about the name, form, qualities, and pastime of Srimati Radhika. Krishna wears kundal, which are none other than the embodiment Srimati Radhika's fame, qualities, and glories. Shri Rupa Goswami mentioned in Ujjwal Nilmani, O Lord, I prayed the sapphire like a poem may become suitable to decorate your sharp earrings and increase your good fortune. Thus Srimati Radhika's fame in ornament for the ears, Dhita Kundal. Kalit Lalit Vanamala means very beautiful and astonishing. It refers to Krishna garland of forest flower. Flowers Vanmala. That garland is made by Srimati Radhika's from Beli, Chameli, Juhi flowers, and also from tulsi leaves, manjaris, and extended from his neck down to his feet. Then Vanmala surrounded by hundreds of bees singing Srimati Radhika's glories. It's not ordinary garland, and it presents Srimati Radhika's glories which Krishna wears around his neck. Dinamani Mandala Mandana Bhavkhandan hai. General meaning is that Krishna is like the sun which ornaments the universe, like presents give beauty to Bhavkhandan refers who puts end to material existence, suffering, and one material existence will be terminated by remembering his name and pastime. Yet, upon meditating on it, special deep meaning has manifested in my heart. Dinamani means the sun, and deeper meaning is implied, and Brahma Gayatri. I meditate on the personality who is the effulgence and supreme Lord, who is honored and worshipped by the sun. Who is the personality that is honored by the sun? The sun gives the light and life to the universe, but it's not the root caused it. Just as the effulgence we see emanating from the moon is not coming from the moon itself, but from the sun is reflected by the moon. Similarly, the sun is not direct source of the life and light. In reality, the original is light that is channeled throughout the sun comes from the Swarup Shakti or Hladni Shakti. It is she who is honored and worshipped by the sun. This is inferred by the words Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Brahma Gayatri. Mantra Devasya refers to the Bhagwan Shri Krishna, and Bhargo means power. Shri Krishna's supreme power is the Swarup Shakti or Hladni Shakti. It is the supreme power upon whom I meditate. Dhimai. Dinamani Mandala Mandana. Srimati Radhika is the control of the sun. How does she control it? She is Asishwari, the controller of the Rasalila. Shri Krishna is not actually the controller. He may be present with all other gopis in the Rasalila, but if Srimati Radhika is not there, then there can be no Rasalila. As soon as she is left, Rasalila stopped and Krishna also left the search for Rahul. This is narrated in Gita Govindam. Thus she is indeed the controller of sun and the entire universe. Dinamani can also be used to describe as Krishna is the jewel of the sun. The Rasmandal, when Srimati Radhika leaves the Rasalila, when Krishna feels separation from her bhav khandan. It does mean that Krishna break the cycle of material existence, but rather his own feeling separation are only pacified and removed by the company of Srimati Radhika. Muni Jana Manasa Hansa generally just means that Krishna is a swan and who plays the cool lake, the hearts of the Munis, who meditate upon him. Here Muni has a deeper meaning and refers to Shukdev Goswami. Krishna is like a swan in the Muni's heart, but Srimati Radhika is the more prominent in his heart. She is the actual Hansa. When Shukdev Goswami spoke Srimad Bhagavatam, he established the subject matter with the verses glorifying Srimati Radhika. This is the evidence that the ultimate subject matter of Srimad Bhagavatam is the glory of Srimati Radhika. In various verses, Shukdev Goswami reveals how Krishna always Srimati Radhika in his mind. Muni also has referred to Shukdev Goswami himself, also the four Kumaras, because they always keep the Ashtakali Leela pastime performed throughout the 8 periods of the day and night of Radha Krishna in the core of their heart. It also refers to Lord Shankar because he also absorbed in the Ashtakali Leela of Srimati Radhika. Therefore, Sri Jayadev Goswami writes Jai Jai Dev Hare. All glories to the Ishtadevi, Srimati Radhika. All the verse, this song glorification of her, Sri Jayadev Kavidam, Kurite Mudam Mangal Mujvala Geetam, Jai Jai Dev Hare. Sri Jayadev Goswami completed his song with a request, please bestow auspiciousness, mercy upon the people in the universe through this song, and he writes Mangal Ujvala Geetam. This song is auspicious and radiant. Does this refer to Krishna or someone else? It only refers to Srimati Radhika. The song Geetam is Unnat, Ujjwal, radiant and auspiciousness. Unnat Ujjwal is the loving Paramal mood of Srimati Radhika. The terms Unnat Ujjwal thus applies to Srimati Radhika only, not only Krishna, although Krishna is the object of the rasa. Therefore, relish is its origin is severe Srimati Radhika. Therefore, in concluding, Sri Jayadev Goswami again offering pranam to his worshipful deity. Srimati Radhika. Krishna doesn't have the Unnat Ujjwal mood. Only Radhika has it. In order to obtain the mood, he performed many austerities and taking shelter of her. Took birth as Sri Sadanandan Gaudhari. Unnat Ujjwal is therefore the Kirtan of the glories and the mood of Srimati Radhika, the worshipful deity of Sri Jayadev Goswami. The assembled devotees then chanted Krishna, Radha Krishna Kripa Kataksh Tavraj and Nandana Ashtkam. Antakoti Vishnu Loke Namu Padmajachite Himadraja Pulomaja Virenchija Varapate Apal Vidhi Satpadanguli Nakhe Kada Karisha Sima Kripa Kataksh Bhajanam. Sri Radha Kripa Kataksh Tavraj, Shlok 11. Oh, you are worshipped by Lakshmi Devi, the mistress of the unlimited Vaikunt planets, and who bestows benedictions upon Sri Parvati, Indrani, Saraswati. Even one of the nails of your lotus feet gives the thrice infinity variety of spiritual perfections. Oh, when will you make me the recipient of your merciful sidelong glances? Srimati Radhika is worshipped in the countless universes by all great personalities. Even Parvati Devi, the daughter of Himalayas, Pulomoja, who is Shachi Devi, the wife of the King Indra, Virinchija, who is the Saraswati or Gayatri, the wife of the Lord Brahma, are dedicated to the worshipping her. They are all seeking Srimati Radhika's blessing. She is the unlimited bestower of the all boons and benediction in her tall nails alone. There is a much potency. All perfection and mystic powers are there. If we leave aside worship of her, any other, what will we gain? It is only through her we worship Krishna. Worshipping Krishna alone will not render the desired fruit. Therefore, bhajan of Srimati Radhika is topmost. Apara riddhi siddhi satpadanguli nakhe. All potencies and the type of perfection animate the effulgence rays of the just of the toenails of Srimati Radhika. Makheshwari, Kriyeshwari, Swadeshwari, Sudeshwari, Tveda Bharatishwari, Pramana Shasneshwari, Tameshwari, Shameshwari, Pramoda Kananeshwari, Rajeshwari, Vajadike, Shri Radhike Namastate. O Mistress of all kind sacrifice, all activities of the mantra uttered during Yagya and all the God's teaching of the three Vedas. An enforcement scriptural principle of the goddess of fortune, of forgiveness, or delightful forest of mistress and empires of such. Shrimati Radhika, I offer pranam to you. Krishna is called Nandanandan, Vajanandan, and he is also referred to the prince of Vraj. However, the actual Kishori controller, the master of the Vraj, is Srimati Radhika. Nandanashtam is also following Vrajangana Sunayakam Sada Sukpradayakam Jagamana Prablobana Namami Nandanandanam. The execute lover of the damsel of Vraj always bestow happiness upon all living entities and send their minds. I offer pranam to Nandanandan. Vrajangana refers to the gopis of Vrindavan. Among them, Srimati Radhika is the most prominent. Sunayakam means that Krishna is in his form Dhir Lalit Nayak. In the under control of Srimati Radhika, she is the Nayika. Sada Sukh Pradayakam. The general meaning is that Krishna gives happiness to everyone, and the special meaning that Krishna gives happiness to him. Jagan Manam Pralobhamam. Shri Krishna awakens greed for the Prem Bhakti in the heart of everyone. Shri Radha Kripakshastha Vraj is sung give him happiness. Shri Nandanandanashtakam is sung to give happiness to Radhika. By singing the glories of Shri Krishna, no one can attain the lotus feet of Srimati Radhika. And by singing her glories, one can attain the lotus feet of Krishna. Nautam Das Thakur writes, O brother, by chanting the name of attain the lotus feet of Srimati Radhika and chanting the name of one attains Krishna Chandra. Bhaktivinoda Thakur also says, Radha Paksha Chhadi जे जन से जन जे भावे से भावे थाके आमी तो राधिका पक्षपाती सदा कबू नहीं हेरी थाके. Let anyone aside from Shri Radha's party as they are. I am indeed always partial to Radhika, never upon look those who are not. The mood of the Gaudiya Vaishnavas is that not interested is associated with people who worship anyone other than Srimati Radhika. They will not even look Krishna without her. That is called Rupanuk Bhajan. Today is the day before Srimati Radhika's birthday. Therefore, under the guidance of Sri Jeev Goswami, Rup Goswami and Jaydev Goswami, we pray her the lotus feet and one day we obtain her mercy. A lecture is given in Keshavji Gaudiya, but in Mathura, India, Radhashtami morning, September 4, 2003, published by Harikatha team. Jai Shri Radhe.